I've received a lot of questions from like the hackathon from people who want to join, but they are very worried that LoveArt is going to be like too difficult to use, or what if they are not technical people. Now, the good news is that even if you are not technical, LoveArt is actually super easy to use, especially for no code. So let me do this tutorial to show you how easy it is. So according to our theme of our hackathon is actually Sarawak-Singapore AI Friendship Design Hackathon. We want to have the themes of like Sarawak and Singapore inside. It need not be like my first demonstration of like your hornbill. That can also be what I'm going to show you, which is the Usei-Usei Cat. Can be through language, through culture, through storytelling. Usei Cat is my personal use case of how I use LoveArt to do a Usei-Usei Cat that is very relatable to both Singaporeans and Sarawakians. I'm a Singaporean who went to Sarawak, right? So, okay, the backstory is that I was invited to speak at the Sarawak Media Conference 2025 earlier this month, so first week of July. And then it was my first time going to Sarawak. I didn't even know kuching means cat in Malay. And of course, I enjoyed Sarawak a lot. I enjoyed kuching so much because Sarawakians are so hospitable, and I was just being fed all the time, and kuching is so much good food. And one other thing I loved about kuching is that it's so chill relative to Singapore. You can just do whatever you like, be yourself, be very relaxed. And I think the pace of life is slightly slower, which I really appreciated. So I also learned this term called Usei-Usei from Dr. Kamree, whom I had the privilege of being acquainted with after I went back to Singapore. So I love the term. Usei-Usei means like being chill, doing things slow and steady, and apparently it's like colloquial Malay used only by local Sarawakians. So I felt that, hey, let's do, Usei-Usei Cat to commemorate this beautiful story of my personal relationship with Sarawakians and kuching and Sarawak, and of course Sarawak Media Conference 2025, which is why I designed it. Okay, so let me show you step by step how I designed it. Okay, it's entirely by prompt. I didn't even like do any Photoshop at all. So I said, hey, help me design a set of my personal IP, which is a chilled cat. They came up with 4 images for me to choose from. They say, before I come up with 4 images, what kind of design do you like it to be towards? So I think this is Sailor Moon Cat Luna. This one. This one, it has a bit of like the black Luna color is the same. But you look at, the vibe is totally different. Luna at least is like magical Sailor Moon, right? Usei-Usei Cat is just like super chill, super sleepy, which I love. Totally my soul animal. So basically you see, it's very easy to use. LoveArt just prompts you, you just follow the instructions, and then they give you 4 directions, and then you just choose one. See, they request from you, then you tell them, so I ask them like, hey, can you generate 4 so I can visualize? And in the end, I chose the first one. So this is my core IP. So after I chose this one, I asked LoveArt to prompt for me the different emotions of the Usei-Usei Cat, which it then did for me. So you can see all the documentation here. So cute, they prompt all for me. And my prompting here was, can you come up with a base character of this cat, smiling, frowning, big watery eyes, sleeping, and all the cute cats? Okay, it's okay to also have typos because I type very fast. So basically, they can understand you, so don't need to worry. Even if your English is not very good, don't need to worry, they understand you. I haven't tried typing in Malay, but I think it will work because it's a very brilliant LLM, right? So you can try it. So yeah, the emotions are out. Kamree was like saying that, hey, he wants some pins. So I say, why not do a brooch? This is a beautiful brooch. You can put it, let's say you have a scarf, right? You can put it as a pin here. So cute. Then you have your merchandise. I asked it to do other merchandise like a bag, handphone case, your mug. This is such a cute soft toy. Look at the butt and look at the look at the cute label. Then you have your hat, and then you have hoodies. This is a very good function because you can have like, if you want to remove the words, right, you basically just click here and then tell it to remove the words. And then it remove the word for you. This is also a cute function. Basically, I click here, I say, can you change this hoodie into the t-shirt, and it did it for me. These are more pins, which is so freaking cute. Look at this, the pin, so cute. And then they have a blanket, and then they have lamps. You can actually, this is a video of my Usei-Usei Cat. And then I asked it to generate brand identity kit, which it generated, okay, within like 10 minutes. This is my cute cat, and then you have 2 brand identity kits for your consideration. You have socks, you have hoodies, you have like sticker, but the iron thing that you can iron on, and then put on your t-shirt here. You have charms, you have tumblers, you have accessories, you can wear necklace. can wear rings. I would personally take this bag out. I think it's so cute, right? See your Usei-Usei bag. You have your very nice sneakers and shoes, your scarf, your charm, more charms. I don't know what this. You have like your pouch, makeup pouch. You have like manicure cats and so many other things here that I did. Lego set. I actually prompted a Lego set. I think it's so cute. See, you can here chilling with two Lego people here. Then you have this spaceship. This is a Polly Pocket prompt. Usei Cat in Polly Pocket. This one is just like super chill. The Usei Cat family. I think instead of a bed, it should be a box. Then you can basically change it as and when you like. You can then you can start to run it. So basically this is how you change, and then I prompted for more like plushie so that people can collect my Usei-Usei Cat. This is so adorable. Look at it. My heart. Okay, so hopefully after watching all these, right, you all can be convinced that you don't really need to have Photoshop skills, technical skills, or like design skills. You just need to prompt properly, have good imagination, do some research on what kind of souvenirs you want, and then yeah, they will basically do very, very nicely for you. I hope this tutorial helps, and if you have any other questions, just drop me a message or email on LinkedIn. Can be found across my social media. But I also, one last thing before I end, right? Another reason why I'm doing this, if I haven't mentioned, is that the current ratio of participants, guy to girl, right, is 11-1. So I hope more ladies, please, ladies in tech, please to sign up. And don't need to worry about it being intimidating, okay, for hackathons, because I will be there. So if you have any questions, I'm very approachable. Just raise your hand, I'll go to you. So sign up for hackathon. See you in the next video.